fur, no blood.
No disco, no fooling around.
Very much like leather.
Can I go home?
Is the power out completely?
No, just partly. Of course it's out completely.
Yes, it is. You have any idea what caused it? Could be a break in the cable at the dam or a short circuit in one of the transformers.
Squirrel.
Dave, are you sure the building was thoroughly checked? Are the wiring and fuses all right?
I went over everything thoroughly. I checked everything. I'll check again.
Maybe they shouldn't have launched a rocket while the dryer was running.
Yep.
Nothing's wrong here. Like I said, it's probably the disturbance up at the dam.
Well, Steve needs some help boarding the window.
Get Steve on it.
There, all set in case the birds attack us.
Well, at least we won't freeze.
Unless it gets really cold.
A place like this would be equipped with heating. Up until a few months ago, this was a radar monitoring station.
Before that, it was a car wash.
The ultra-sensitive instruments respond better to the cooler atmosphere. Systolic was 140.
So just lay off.
I'll have a blood sample for you in a few minutes.
Make it
I think
2.
it'll take an hour to realize we're incommunicado and send aid. Well, if the security operation is tight as this, maybe another 12 hours. Could mean we could be here another day.
Ouch.
Everything's so little.
Oh, tiny fried eggs.
Who ordered their sunny side up?
Doctor! Doctor!
Oh, wait, never mind.
I've never seen anything quite like it.
I've never seen a saltine up close.
Notice the way it's fighting the others.
My God, I'm pregnant. One, two, three, go.
Yeah, you got it.
Ahem. Ahem.
Uncle.
Hi, Mrs. Forrester. You're looking nice today.
Yeah, right. Look, kids, my Clayton has something he wants to say to you. Don't you, Clayton?
I do?
Yes, you do, young man. Now you come right here, front and center, and you tell your little friends what you did.
Mother, don't talk to the experiment. You'll tape the data.
You come here and apologize.
Mother, apologize for what? What did I do?
Don't take that tone with me. I think you know. The high school incident?
Oh, I'm sure I have no idea what you're talking about.
Clayton?
Mother.
Clay?
Oh, was it the time I ate the bag of wool?
No, the bad thing.
Oh, I peed in Brian Falong's locker.
No.
I puked Cocoa Puffs and hot chocolate into Kevin McConnell's
No.
jacket. Is it poop related?
Clayton, you know very well what it is, and I think you will feel better if you just admit it and apologize.
Mother, make it stop.
Clayton, Deborah, Susan, Forrester.
All right, Mom. All right, come on, you and me. Come on, we will dance. Come on. You want a piece of me? Huh? Huh? Come on. Huh? Ow! Jeez! Ah! Oh! Jeez! Oh! Nice shooting, Mother! Oh, Mother! Blood!
Aren't you hooligans due back into the theater?
Back in heat!
7 hours, and his blood's still alive.
Steve, you can still lead a full and productive life.
Just reminded of when my turtle died, that's all.
What I'm about to say might sound strange, but I think we should eat this corpse.
One of us will have to drive to the nearest telephone and call the Cape. Every minute counts. What is it?
There's a cartoon in the microscope.
I've seen amoebic dominance of a cell structure before, but this is completely out of proportion.
What are they? What do they mean?
Well, normal blood has 2 basic cells.
Duh.
The red carry oxygen and the white fight infection.
Yo.
But this blood has 3. The 3rd cell, that big one,
Remember that one, the big one? He had the hair?
that's completely foreign to any blood structure.
God, I'm in a funk.
If that bacterioid is contagious, then we've all been exposed.
I
Bacterioid?
doubt if it's communicable.
We better get to the nearest town fast.
Okay, bye.
I imagine that'll be Desert City.
But that's over 30 miles. Isn't there anything closer?
There's got to be a Pizza Hut nearby.
There's nothing on the map. Steve,
I'm going to kill myself.
Call the Cape from Desert City. Get in touch with Dr. Zimmerman. Don't go into detail. Just tell him to get here as quickly as he can.
what about equipment?
Yeah, get some of that too, I suppose.
Oh, we need a new power supply. A refrigerated truck or an ambulance to transport the body. Oh, and
Get yourself something nice.
tell him to request priority clearance directly to Walter Reed Hospital in Washington.
Right. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Oh, and snacks and brews, and a couple sandwiches, and a thing of waxworms.
Keep checking the blood pressure, Doctor.
The last count was 140 over 80.
What a selfish thing to say.
Well, that's all we can do for the present.
I'm gonna go walk in front of a bus. What's the point of all of this?
Look at those little guys go. Wow.
Did you turn the light off in the hall?
Oh, so like a blood beast can dismantle a distributor cap?
Time to dance, Blood Beast.
I bet it's those nuns from The Sound of Music.
Steve?
Steve?
Any luck with the Jeep?
I can't figure it out. Cars in both the truck and the Jeep are burnt out.
It's the most insulting thing you've ever said to me.
And I suppose I should apologize.
Anyway, thanks for listening.
Look, we missed the first half of Friends.
They're both stopped.
Everything's going wrong in this movie. He's an odd little man.
I just developed a picture, everyone.
If you're looking for that one thing, Barb moved it. Steve and I have something to tell you.
Take a look.
This was in my tuna.
We're in a magnetic force field.
A what?
A net of static electricity is surrounding the entire area. That's why our power's there.
Well, we're not going anywhere tonight. The truck and the Jeep are burned out electrically.
What would cause a thing like that?
God hates us.
There's a very powerful magnetic source somewhere nearby.
Oh.
It's reversing all positive electrical power.
You sly boots.
Dr. Wyman, how close is the satellite compartment?
Who cares?
2, maybe 3 miles.
Just thinking, is it possible that the compartment could be bombarded with electron particles?
It could be. It's happened before in some of the earlier snark finds to the Cape.
Snarf farm?
The missiles came back to Earth. They were pretty heavily magnetized. There's a mountain range between us and the compartment. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be any logic behind any of this.
Well, here's something to complicate things even more.
I took these upside down.
The shot I took when Dave and I first got out there. Look at it closely.
Now lick it.
Dave, remember I mentioned the strange mud?
Yes?
Mm-hmm.
Well, this was the last shot taken. Most of the mud has disappeared, and the opening is larger.
Yes, I remember that when we took John out of the compartment. But at the time, it didn't seem important.
Well, someone or something must have been there.
Saw a huge blood-sucking alien, but I didn't think it was important either.
I'm gonna go kill myself again. I don't know why.
Steve? Steve?
Hey, anyone remember Pringles?
There's an explanation and a good one for all of this.
Elves.
There must be.
Hold on, I guess there's not.
Some of the things that have occurred today are without precedent.
Just ignore me.
A man in there alive that should be dead. Something that's never happened before.
Well, once, but he had the wind at his back.
We've never sent a man so far into space before.
So little food and no air.
Well, we're all tired, disappointed,
Stupid.
and under a terrible strain.
I feel good.
After this long, the Cape has probably contacted the Pentagon. It's just a matter of time.
What if they can't get through? The magnetic force field works both ways.
Okay, so I'm wrong.
Well, in the morning, one of us will have to hike down and meet them. As a precautionary measure, I suggest we all stay in this room tonight.
I'll lay on Sharon.
Dave and I will take turns watching Kukwan. Right.
Yeah, you're taller than last year, honey.
Condescend.